Brought to you by Penguin.
Dancing with the Tsars by Ross O'Carroll Kelly. Read by Rory Nolan.
Prologue. He's reading a book, and I mean that quite literally. He doesn't own a TV like normal people. Yeah, no, that'd be too obvious for Fionn. He's also listening to classical music. I can hear it from outside. Every so often he looks up from his book and sort of smiles to himself, like he's just heard, I don't know, a note that he especially loves. What a complete and utter jeb end. I'm watching him through the living room window of the little gaff he's renting in Windsor Court, just off Stradbrook Road in Blackrock. It's like 10:30 at night and he has the lights on and the curtains open, which means I can see in, but he can't see out. I'm trying to see what book he's reading. I don't know why. I doubt if I'll have heard of it. I've read 4 books in my entire life, and 3 of them were Brian O'Driscoll's autobiography. He picks up his phone. I'm guessing that Surica is ringing him because he suddenly looks at his phone and his face lights up. Then he turns off the music using the little remote control. He's grinning like a butcher's dog. But his expression quickly changes once he answers, and it's obvious that Surica is telling him that I'm on my way to see him, that she told me about the 2 of them having sex, and that he's about to be subjected to a decking to end all deckings. He hangs up, a big, worried look on his face, walks over to the window and looks out into the darkness. Then he draws the curtains, which is a bit rude, so I take that as my cue to kick the front door down. Yeah, no, I show it the sole of my right doob 3 times in quick succession. We're talking boomp, boomp, boomp. And even though it doesn't actually open, there's definitely movement in it. Then I hear him gibbering away in the hallway, pleading with me not to hurt him. "Ross," he goes, "it was one night, and we both agreed that it shouldn't have happened." That's what Surica said. Then she wanted the 3 of us to sit down and, direct quote, discuss it like mature adults. But that's not how I roll. Never will be. 10 seconds after she told me the news, I took off in the car, with her following me in her old man's 2007 Hyundai Santa Fe. I reckon if I can get through this door, I'll have about 5 minutes to do whatever I want to the dude before Surica gets here. And that should be plenty of time. I kick the door a 4th time, and this time I hear the sound of wood splitting. "Ross!" Fionn goes, a note of definite fear in his voice now. "We were working together 20 hours a day on the election. We shared a passion for the issues facing Dublin Bay South. A 3FE for Ranelagh, free Invisalign braces for mothers over 40, a restoration of the right turn onto Aylesbury Road from Merrion Road northbound, and we confused those feelings for something else. It happens, Ross. It's called campaign sex." I'm there. She was my wife. And he goes, "You were getting divorced." That's irregardless. She's still my technically wife. "You'd been separated for nearly a year. She was free to be with whomever she wanted." Whomever? Okay, I'm not having that. I kick the door again. This time it finally gives way and I move towards him with my right fist loaded and ready to deploy. I go, "This is called payback, Fionn, and it's pronounced fuck you," which is a really clever line that just comes to me in the moment. But just as I'm about to deliver the punch, he surprises me by producing a small fire extinguisher from behind his back, and he lets me have it full in the face. I'm suddenly blinded by foam, and that allows him to slip past me and out the front door, running like a cat on Halloween night. I manage to clear my eyes, and I happen to notice the book he was reading on the floor of the hallway. The Complete Dramatic Works of Samuel Beckett. I told you, haven't a clue. Back outside I go. I can't see him anywhere, but then I hear a car engine purring to life, and I spot...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?